Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, January 18th. The pigeons are wild this morning. I think I may have found them. They were in my backyard earlier. Bear with me, I'm walking my dog right up in this tree. I believe right up there watching. Anyway, I'm going to try to hold the camera steady. I'm going to try to be, my dog sees something down there. All right, Eddie, we're supposed to be going potty right now. Anyway, I think I will try to center on him. If I stop, it's because I have to pick up his potty. Wow. People drive so fast. Anyway, I've come on this morning. I'm going to try to make this short and sweet. I'm going to try not to wobble my camera around a lot. It's hard to talk and walk with the camera at the same time and hold it steady. And then, like I said, I don't like focusing the camera on me. But anyhow, my message for today, it's one that I talk about. It is at the center of everything that I know, that I believe in. Hold on, he might be getting ready to go. Anyway, the center of everything that we do, guys, everything. Yes, love is the answer, and love is the key. You can fight, you can be angry, or you can be loving and you can be kind. You can have faith in all that you do and the source that you are from, or you can live in fear and try to do everything on your own. To me, wow, look at this. Hold on, a feather. Ooh, that is a marvelous sign. Anyway, when we get involved and try to fix things, try to make everything right or better, that's when everything gets messed up. It's my understanding and knowledge because of my 62 years on this earth is to go with the flow. Go with the flow. Allow God's source to lead you. Allow them to dictate your life. And my message for today, as I said, that I always talk about, is doing everything real, from a real place, from an authentic place with no hidden agendas. Got that right? That means whatever you do, no matter what you're doing throughout your day, wherever you go, your work, school, just hanging out with your family, the grocery store, a gathering, a party, you've got to be your real, authentic self, correct? Go and do this without any hidden agendas, without any designs, any devices, meaning being divisive, being underhanded, being creative. Decide that you are going to go and you are going to be real. You're going to be your true, authentic self. And I feel like some people can't help themselves. But if you are just ill-willed, ill-intentioned, you don't feel well, don't go into a party. Don't go and mix with people because you're obviously not in the right headspace. Boils down to being genuine, being real, and loving and kind right where you are. Come from a good place with whatever you do. I don't think that's hard, because I feel this way. I used to have, as I used to be a yard duty, and I worked with kids, and kids are very genuine, and they also know how to play. And specifically, what I mean is, they know how to put on a good act. If you say to them, if you are good and you behave yourself and you listen to what I'm telling you, you'll get a reward, right? Well, if you can do that, then you can always be kind. My dog is getting confused because there's cars. Let's walk this way, Eddie. Come on. So it takes effort, I know, but the more you come from the well-intentioned, good and loving place, after a while, you don't have to think about it. You just do it. You're just going to be nice. You're going to be kind. You're going to come from a loving space. You're going to treat people with respect. And guess what you're going to get in return? You're going to get the same thing back. Am I right? Eddie, listening to our neighbor. So, like attracts like. If you set out to be sneaky, up to something, and have hidden agendas, well, it's going to bite you in the you-know-what. Every single time, I'm here to tell you. And it may not happen right away. It may take a while, but it is going to happen. You'll get yours. And that's when people will come up with karma. Karma is a big, but that's not exactly the true definition of karma. Karma has to do with the life cycle that you've lived. Patterns. So wherever you come from, because we all come from the beginning, from somewhere, from various people, think about, if you knew them, how they live their lives. And you're probably going to grow up and do a lot of the same things the same way. Karma has to do with breaking a cycle, meaning doing something better, doing something right, as it were. Decide to be better today than you were yesterday. Does that make sense? That's karma. Break the karmic cycle. So when people say, ooh, he's gonna get karma, that is not exactly truly the definition of karma. So if you can be kind and loving and genuine, why not? Why not be that? Why not decide that you're going to be loving and giving and open your heart to the situation? Come from a good place when you do something. And another thing is bending things to your will, bending people, bending situations to your will. If you're working with the situation and coming from a loving place, it ought to work out. But if you're coming from that place of control, and I'm going to make things my way, this is going to work for me, my intention is to be domineering and dominant and take over the whole situation, and I'm going to make a buttload of money. Well, it isn't going to work. And chances are it's not going to work for very long. So, I say, why not be nice? And why not be kind? And just to throw a big, ugly example out there, think about our meat industry. Think about our dairy industry. All of these things that we go to the grocery store and we buy, I I don't know about you, but the last thing that sits well with me is knowing that a two-legged creature is going to take a baby from its mother, a cow, for the gain of the milk, and equals monetary money. You know, if there is no demand, if there's no more demand, that's going to stop. Let me tell you, if you decide to be creative and make your own milk, there's plenty of plant-based milks out there that you can buy. That's not going to harm the planet. It's not going to harm the animals. It's not going to harm others. My son's girlfriend just came over, and Eddie knows her car. My dog is smart. Anyway, what I'm saying is, you controlling situations for your benefit, it's wrong. And furthermore, taking control of life, animals' lives, to get something out of it. Controlling people, okay, slavery. Yeah, hence the word slavery. Getting what you want by controlling people to do things for you, and holding things from them, you know, if you're good, I'll give a reward. Just be good for the sake of being good. Be kind for the sake of being kind. And let me tell you something too. When all is said and done, you're being watched. You're never not being watched. The divine is everywhere. They are connected to you. Even when you think you're all alone, you always have someone with you. So just decide that you're going to live life in a genuine and authentic way. And my mantra is to be better today than I was yesterday. Be kind. And usually we bring a bag and we pick up trash. But today I had to get this video out. So anyway, that's it. Without getting too much more verbose than I already am, I have these things, these feelings and these thoughts on my heart, and I have to get them out to you guys. But it started today with the pigeons, and they surrounded my backyard this morning and put me in such a good place. Anyway, so I'm gonna send you all love and peace, and hopefully your day will be joyful. And happiness and joy is not outside of you, it is within you. So take, for example, the pigeons. I see them on my picnic table or my bird feeding table, and I think to myself, oh my God, how does that make me feel when I look at it? So happy. It brings me great joy when I see it. I don't control that, they just come. And so when you're thinking good thoughts, good things are going to come to you. Okay, my dog is finally going. I wish you guys well. Have a wonderful day, and I'll be back with another message hopefully tomorrow.